Okay, what's up? Big Fire 200, ready to react to Invincible, Season 2, Episode 6. Um, YouTube channel, not so interesting, or Big Fire 200 VODs. Twitch channel, Big Fire 200. Links will be in the description. Anyway, so last episode, Katie died. The shrinking one died. I don't even know her name since she's so irrelevant, basically. Invincible's team is getting screwed over. Basically, everything's going bad. Oh yeah, Rex is about to die too. Okay, so here's my thoughts. So I think Rex will not die because, well, one, because he lost his hand, and I feel like once you lose your hand, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get like a cool robot hand that like shoots lasers or something. And that's it. He's definitely not gonna die. Uh Katie, I think it's possible that Katie could like become alive again because her power is like very interesting. Like, well, one, her head didn't explode or anything, so I feel like possibly she can make a copy. Like when she's about to die, and then that copy can like become the original if she like really forces herself. Like, I'm sure she hasn't used her power in that way before because she's never been pushed to like this extent. But I feel like due to her power being unique like that, like I think it's possible she could survive through like some BS like that. Then maybe get like an upgrade in her powers. The shrinking one, she's definitely dead, 100%. I do not think she's alive at all. Now for Invincible's team, one, I know this will be controversial, but I do hope they control. I hope the Sequids control Adam Eve because how she uses her powers in combat is like very lame. Like outside of the special, she just makes like Green Lantern force fields and stuff. She never uses them creatively, and I feel like if one of those take control of her, um, then they'll actually use her powers the right way, like they should be used. So that's what I'm looking forward to if she gets controlled. Um, which I think could happen, but I don't think she's gonna die though. I think they'll like, knock her out of it or something if she gets controlled at all. I think I'm 50-50 on if I think she'll be controlled or not. I'm not 100%. Yeah, I'm 50-50. What else? Oh yeah, and I think because I saw like a bunch of the people reacting to the last episode, which made me like focus on other scenes. There was a scene where like the mom seemed like she, wanted to give the kid to Cecil. So I think that could happen actually. I think she may end up giving Cecil the kid since it's too much work to take care of him and yada yada yada. Anyway, let's continue. Also, I hope they up the animation for this episode, like, because I feel like two pivotal moments, like the Viltrumite fight and this episode, did not have good enough animation, especially considering this is like a premiere Amazon Prime show. Given that well, they're only showing one episode per week, and that only happens with like shows that Amazon actually cares about, like The Boys and Gen V and all that. So, geez, I don't know where the budget is going. Only to voice actors. It's definitely not being put in the animation. That's 100%. Ooh, okay. Geez, I'm glad I caught the recording. I'm not sure if it messed up or not. But I did see Rex get shot in the head. I'm only 2 minutes in the episode. Thank God I like checked. But geez, the Rex moment. I did see that. That's like the only big thing I saw so far. But I mean, I'll still record it obviously. But unfortunate that I think the recording messed up or maybe I didn't check. I don't know.
Get to fight. Just
But yeah, I guess I'll see it again.
do it, you prick.
Oof. So I have no idea how he could be alive. But I feel like there's no way they kill Rex. There's no way. I just do not believe it. I do not believe that they will kill Rex. So I don't know how he survives this. Because that's crazy. I for sure thought someone would save him at the last moment. But that's insane. Jeez.
Guardians! Protect them! Come on, Eve, get up!
I'm actually surprised they can protect them so effectively. It seems like if they all just swarmed in at the same time, then there's no way they could protect those people.
Almost done. Whatever
Jesus,
you are
let's get out of the way.
it will fail. You could have been useful servants. We will grant you death instead. There's too many of them! We can't give up! Oh no!
Oh, they're coming in.
Look out below!
Oh, nice.
I'm not as strong as Eve, but I can keep them away for a few minutes. A few minutes is all I need.
That was a good idea.
Jacob!
Yeah.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Shapesmith?
Please hurry!
Rudy?
Done! Tell him someone has to get this close to us and then press the button. Anyone? Please hurry! Someone! Anyone! Give it to me!
Oh, nice.
I'll do it! How dare you! Stop it! I'm stronger and faster than you, and you know it! Don't fail.
Dang.
Cover me!
Also, is he really? You know, Rex gets it. I mean, not Rex. Invincible gets his ass kicked so much that it's hard to like really believe that. Like, I get he's a Viltrumite and stuff, but you know, he gets Rex so many. I mean, I guess he did beat. He was like on the winning side and like the few episodes ago, but still, hasn't been consistent enough for me to say that. Shield? Gonna put the suit on? Nice.
Yes! Hell yes! We did it!
Did you?
Oh.
We were too powerful.
Sweet. Okay, now Eve. At least Eve's controlled. Which is what I wanted to happen. That Rudy's not doing anything with that robot. Oh, they were just solved instantly. Didn't even use powers, man.
Okay?
Yeah. Just happy to be me again.
Lame. I wanted them to use powers. Are you kidding me? Well, what's the point of her even being controlled? Whoa, Rex is alive? How? Really? He's still alive? Holy. How the hell?
Well, look at this brave little soldier. Seems like the loss of your brain hasn't hurt you as much as one would expect.
Jeez. I just cannot believe he's still alive. Well, I mean, no, I mean, I guess I thought, but not like, not the way he's alive now, just like getting up from being shot in the head.
Oh my.
Like, I thought it would be like different, you know? Like maybe someone would use some crazy healing or something. I don't know. Maybe Cecil would like cyborg, do some cyborg thing like he did with Donald. I don't know. Something like that.
How sad. Perhaps you're too stupid to realize this, but you're
I said, shut up!
Ooh, oh. Dang. Holy.
I can't believe you shot me in the fucking head!
Wait, he was using his like broken.
I can't
Ew. Dang, he's using his broken hands. That was hurt like hell. To punch him. Gross. I just noticed that now.
You shot me in the fucking head!
Are you alright?
Tell me, I'm practically...
Ah, they did transition to it.
We need to get this guy to an OR now. Get a stretcher over here!
Jesus.
No way, she's alive? Really? I for sure thought if anyone would be dead, that she would be dead.
Never gonna eat sushi again.
The hangar's through there!
Halt! You saved us from the Sequids, and for that we are grateful.
Yeah, you're welcome. Look, we gotta go.
But we cannot permit you to leave with the great betrayer.
Me?
Why does he look around? He knows it's him.
This is all you're doing. You must remain here for punishment.
What kind of punishment?
Death.
I understand.
Go, faster, faster! This is as fast as it goes.
Honestly, I get it. I mean, it's fair that they want to give him the death penalty since he's about to like, since he screwed them all over. Either those guys are gonna be okay.
That was amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, well, you know, I trained with the best, right?
Definitely slowly building up Eve and And invincible. When it's gonna happen.
Good work.
Nice.
You too. I can do the same for you.
Don't.
But it just makes sense
I
to...
said don't.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
All right.
Mm.
Let's see if we can do this without you peeing on me again. Thank you for the update, Cecil. I'm glad Mark and the others are safe. But let's be honest. That's not the only reason you're here.
Mm.
GDA has an entire department dedicated to superhero children.
Right. Because a top secret government lab is the perfect place to raise a child.
We paint clouds on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Look, after everything Nolan put you through, no one expects you to raise this kid. Let us help.
Oh, sweetie. Your mom is far, far away, and your dad... The truth is, Cecil, this isn't about Nolan or me. It's about Mark. This child is Mark's brother. His only brother, which makes him family to me too.
Debbie,
And let me remind you that I raised Mark, who just saved the world. Again, I'm more than qualified to do this. Isn't that right?
all right, you win. But we're here if you need us, and I expect to be kept in the loop.
It's nap time.
Mm.
Welcome back, Captain Livingston.
Can I go home? I just want to go home. Sequids don't sleep. They never let me sleep.
I'm gonna need an entire box of Q-tips to get all that sequid slime out of my ears.
Gross. Oh, is she really dead? Dang. I thought shit, maybe she would make it out with the power.
Bra-bra. Bra-bra.
You named him after Grandpa?
Well, he needed an actual name, besides Nolan's alien baby.
It's good. I like it.
Cool.
A fearless warrior. Though her powers came from a family curse, she believed they were a gift to help those around her. That was Kate's real power. Her unwavering belief that this world is good, even when it killed her over and over and over again. Kate never stopped believing that, and encouraged me to do the same. Kate Shaw was a kindred soul.
It was a beautiful service.
I'm glad it didn't rain. Kate hated the rain.
I feel like that's a trope. I feel like that's said in a lot of like shows with like funerals or something.
How's your mom?
Classes? Sorry, you go.
No, you go. Please.
Um, so classes are going okay?
I mean, I'm at the point where I just roll out of bed and go to lectures in my pajamas. It's very freeing. Well, how's your new brother? Is he adjusting? Is your mom losing her mind yet?
Oliver's doing great, and they really get along, which is awesome. My mom's still getting used to chewing his food for him, though.
She chews his food?
Yeah. It turns out Thraxan babies don't have enzymes to break down solid food.
Oh.
We're hoping his Viltrumite half will kick in soon.
Oh. Okay, can I just say this
Good
feels like
conversation.
a first date?
Yeah, a bad first date.
I missed you.
I missed you too. Really thought college would be different. Right? You know, like late night study sessions, secret dorm parties, spending time with my girlfriend. Instead, we hang out less than we did before we went to college.
Whenever my friends here ask where you are, I'm always like, oh, Mark's studying for an exam, or he went home for the weekend. I hate lying to them, Mark. And I have no one to talk to about it. I mean, sure, there's William, but he's more your friend than mine.
Yeah, I know.
It's our first year of college, our first time living on our own, and it feels like we're missing it.
You know, sometimes I wish I never got powers. Then I could just be with you and
Is
forget
this
about everything else.
But you do have powers. And that means you have an obligation to make the world a better place. And if you didn't feel...
mm. I wonder if this is what's gonna break them up and guide him towards Eve, because you know Eve and him have power, so and you know they basically, I mean, just last mission they were on like the same mission, so they both know what's going on, both are on the same page. They both can still spend time together, so I'm just wondering when Eve cuts in between these two and Eve gets together with Mark.
feel that way, we wouldn't be dating to begin with.
So, what do we do now?
You look like shit. And that's coming from a guy that looks like this.
Heard you're getting a new hand, too.
Yeah. Lucky me. How's Ray?
Hold it in there.
You know, when that bullet went through my head, I saw my life flash before my eyes. Yeah, that's always sounded like bullshit to me too, but it's not. And I didn't like what I saw. I was such a dick to Kate. To Eve too. To every woman I've ever dated. None of them deserved it. I don't know why I had to get my brains blown out to see that.
What is it about being a superhero where we go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time?
Jesus. All right, let's hear it.
Hear what?
The reason your face looks all like that. I don't know, sad and shit.
Hey, Eve. You here to see Rex?
Yeah, I try to stop in when I can. Oh, turns out Rex really likes home decorating magazines. I think it's because he's never really had a home. Hey, I haven't seen you since Kate's funeral. Are you okay, Mark?
Yeah. No, I'm fine. Anyway, I gotta run, so I'll see you around.
Okay. Bye.
Eve! Ugh. The bearer of spring colors and waterfall countertops.
You're the only person I know who still reads magazines.
Oh, I'm cultured like that. And plus, the internet sucks.
So, I just ran into Mark and...
Ugh, I know, right? He and Amber are...
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, 10 best bedroom makeovers? Yes, please.
So,
Like she's slowly starting to
been
find
married
out.
for 30 years. Shit, well, hiring a spy. Spy? I don't understand. I was married to Nolan for 20 years. I can spot Cecil's people a mile away, so thank you. Bye-bye. That man
Oh, is she being paranoid? Hmm.
cannot take a hint.
Hi, I'm April Howsam, here for the nanny position. Now, before we begin, you should know that Cecil sent me. Now, I wasn't supposed to tell you, but I think it's unacceptable to mislead a potential employer.
Oh wow. Cecil. Wait, so Cecil is really is he really sending people?
Especially one looking for someone to take care of their child.
Please come in.
Hmm.
As you can see, I have extensive experience working with gifted children ranging from newborns to late teens.
So you know that Oliver is...
Half Thraxan, half Viltrumite. I also know that Nolan Grayson, or Omni-Man, is Oliver's father, and that your son Mark, also invincible, is Oliver's half-brother.
You've been thoroughly briefed, I see.
My philosophy on child rearing is simple. Encourage a child's natural curiosity for the world. Here you go, buddy. While giving him structure and a safe space to grow and learn. I also play a mean lullaby on the ukulele.
I appreciate your honesty, April. But I don't want a GDA agent in my house running interference for Cecil on how to raise Oliver.
There's only a handful of people in the world with my skill set. This allows me job security and freedom from government oversight. I work for you, Miss Grayson, not Cecil. Period. You're the boss, not him.
I don't believe that.
Boss.
See? Oliver knows who's in charge.
Wow. Mama boss.
I wanted to thank you, personally, for helping out with the whole Sequid business. And to once again offer you a spot on the Guardians.
Cecil...
Duplicate's dead. Ray and Rex are in the hospital, and Immortal is... Well, let's be frank, his head is not in the game right now.
Oh, so Ray is alive. Wait, that's crazy. So Ray lived and Kate died? Man, how? Ray has no character. How could that be? That's crazy. I disagree with that decision.
So what do you say? Ready to join the team? You're old friends with half of them anyway.
Cecil, you know, I'm still figuring out what kind of hero I want to be, and that's not the kind of person you need on the Guardians. But you know how to find me if you need my help again.
And you know where to find me when you change your mind. Thanks for your time, Eve. I'll leave you to your guest now.
What guest?
Eve? You up there?
Amber?
Your place really blends in with the trees. I walked past it like 5 times. Can we talk?
I love Amber, and I want to be with her, but it feels like the universe is conspiring against us.
Ugh, it doesn't matter if you're a superhero or an ordinary Joe. Relationships aren't easy. I should know. I've been in plenty of them in my day.
I've only dated one guy. Rex was my first serious boyfriend, which is sad and embarrassing to admit out loud.
We all gotta start somewhere.
You know, we'd known each other for years. It just kind of made sense. And it was good for a while. Until I finally had enough of him cheating on me every time he left the tower. It was the lying that hurt more. He made me feel like I was crazy when I started figuring it out. That really sucked.
Yeah, the lying was the worst part for me too. But I thought after we got over that, it'd work out. Mark puts himself on the line for people he doesn't even know, and that takes real
Guts to not care what anyone else thinks, you know?
Man, I wouldn't even comment on Amber's whole thing. It's just this. Yeah, let me just continue.
Amber always does the right thing. It's inspiring. She makes me a better person.
A real catch. So what's the problem?
The problem is, I'm
invincible. Whether it's a tsunami or some psycho with rocket launchers for arms, when bad things happen, Mark has to drop everything and go.
Yeah, everything. Including you.
I don't care when Mark cancels our date or forgets to text. I mean, he's saving the world. It's not that. It's that it makes me feel like a
jerk. Because I'm doing exactly to her what my dad did to me and my mom. But we never complained because A, it made us feel like assholes, and B, we didn't want to distract Dad from saving the world. I don't want that kind of life for Amber. She deserves better.
Well, if you guys can't always be together, then make the times you are together count.
That doesn't work either. When we're together, I feel guilty. Like I'm taking him away from people who really need him. Mark needs someone who
is there for her. Who really understands what she's going
Guys are gonna break up.
College and
what it's like dating a superhero. I can't talk to anyone about it. Not my friends, not my family. So now I'm the liar instead of him. I knew dating Mark would be difficult. I just didn't know it would be so lonely.
I feel like I'm failing Amber.
Mark.
You're not saving the world?
Wasn't I love you or I'm sorry.
The books.
It was read my books.
Why did he say that?
I don't know. My mom threw out all his stuff when I was
Vulture my weakness.
I got his travel books from the library, but nothing popped out.
Nolan wrote more than just travel books.
What?
He wrote sci-fi novels under a pen name when you were a kid. None of them sold great, so he gave it up. Can you believe he gave them to me as a tip once? A big spender? Your dad was not.
Lost inside the chasm to oblivion. Hate tribes on the planet Wreck.
I told Nolan they were great. Real exciting. I never read them.
The Man with the Invincible Gun. Catchy title, Dad. Little was known about the space rider. He was a mystery, the stuff of legends. Stories about him
stretched across the 12 galaxies. But in all of them, one detail remained constant: the Infinity Ray. It was said to emit an unstoppable energy wave that destroyed anything in its path. But it required a steady hand, and more importantly, a steady mind. For it wasn't a weapon to be used in haste. No one has ever gotten close enough to study the Infinity Ray for themselves. The Space Rider always makes sure of that.
Wow.
If the Infinity Ray is indeed
Holy.
real, and as powerful as the stories claim, it poses a huge
threat to our mission. Huh. Okay.
Oh, our mission. Does he mean Viltrumites, I
Savage
guess?
planet, savage beasts. Our mission was simple. To investigate this harsh planet
and report back to Space Command headquarters. The first thing we noticed was its gravity. The planet was so dense and its pull so strong, we could barely move. After finding no usable resources, my partner and I were ready to return home. But the planet had other plans.
Ooh. Oh my god. Holy.
Ragnar's.
Wait, that's insane if that was a Viltrumite. And that thing just ripped her head off instantly.
In an instant, I was surrounded, swarmed, overwhelmed. I've battled creatures 10 times their size. But because of the gravity on this planet, Ragnar's had evolved strength like no other. I had grossly underestimated these creatures, and I feared this place would be my grave.
Wait. No way.
What do you want, Cecil?
Bermuda. I hear it's lovely this time of year.
Wow, so I wonder how he even survived that. Did he really like beat all of them?
What are you talking about?
You and a long overdue vacation on the house.
No.
I wasn't asking.
How dare you?
Sykes concerned. So am I. And since you refuse to see our specialist...
I don't need your pinheads poking around my brain!
Kate's death was difficult for everyone. But I need you
I said I'm fine!
What? Send it here.
What is that?
Someone's coming in hot from deep space.
Omni-Man.
Immortal, wait.
He's definitely not
Immortal!
Oh, wait, it's Alan, I bet. Yeah, I knew it. It's Alan.
Oh, where did Invincible say he lived again? Crap, this is gonna be tricky.
Ooh.
Well, hey, I think there's been a misunderstanding. How can I hear you speak? Okay, it's just this implant I have. It lets us communicate telepathically. It's not a big deal. Get out of my head! Hey, I am not here to fight. I'm just looking for Invincible.
Oh, those movements seem like very stiff. Let me go back. When the Mortal tried punching him.
Telepathically, it's not a big deal. Get out of my head! Hey, I am not here to fight. I'm just looking.
Something about it looks weird to me, but I'll just continue.
Invincible! Omni-Man sent you! No! And chill the hell out! I do not want to hurt you, sir! Ooh, that hurts!
Ow.
Ooh, you crossed the line with that one! I'll kill you! We just met! Invincible!
Oh, nice.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. I came here looking for you.
Yeah.
Suddenly this douchebag attacked me. You have those on Earth, right? Douchebags?
Alan's my friend. He's a good guy.
Oh, my thing only works between me and someone else, not between two other someone else's. It's a design flaw. I'm told there's an update coming.
Yeah, dude.
Can you tell him?
Yeah, with pleasure. Hi, sir. Mark says I'm a pal. He also says I'm essentially the king of space, so you should be very nice to me. Also, he says he hates your dumb beard because it's missing all the best parts of a beard. These parts. I don't believe you.
He doesn't believe me.
Did Alan attack you or threaten you?
Oh, good question. Mark wants to know if I attacked you or threatened you, which I totally didn't because you just charged up here and attacked me. Not very heroic of you, Earth superhero of Earth.
I thought you were someone else.
Yeah, he's really going through
What
it.
guy's problem?
His girlfriend just died.
Well, now I feel like a giant douchebag. You do have them, right? If I'm gonna keep making that reference. Look, we need to talk. Can we go somewhere that's not like in space? And also, for future reference, will you just point to where you live?
We should be good now.
You know, on my planet, a sock on the door means somebody's fucking.
Yeah, it's the same here.
It's the same. Wow.
Sorry.
You're a lot bigger than the last time I saw you.
Apparently that's what happens when you almost get murdered by a bunch of Ultramites, and you or me. But, get this. My boss Thetis is also a Viltrumite.
What?
I know, right? It turns out he rebelled against the Empire like years ago. So, that makes two of you. It's not much, but it is a start. Now, we can only win over your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, about my dad. And they took him away. Said they're gonna execute him.
Yep.
They haven't already.
That is, wow. That is quite the story.
Do you think my dad's dead?
I don't know. Viltrumites are weird about killing their own people. I think because it doesn't happen much anymore.
So, why are you here exactly?
Oh, yes, right, of course. On behalf of Thetis and the Coalition of Planets, I am to escort you to Telestria to discuss our war against the Viltrum Empire
Yeah.
and how you can help.
Jimmy's not gonna want to go.
We gotta
Yeah.
What? No. I just got back from space.
Yeah.
Twice. I'm not going back just to talk to your boss.
This could be our chance to end Viltrumite tyranny for good. Isn't that what you want?
Of course. But Amber and I are in a weird place, and now that my mom's looking after my half-brother, I can't just ditch her. Are we gonna have to fight now?
Nah, I don't fight friends. Because I would win, and then I feel terrible. It's a vicious cycle. But I should get going. Thetis will not be happy with me.
Maybe I can help with that. I have a hunch about something, but I need a second opinion.
Oh, the books. I mean, shouldn't Thetis already know the weakness of Viltrumites, though? I mean, maybe he didn't explore as much as Omni-Man, I guess. Maybe he wasn't sent on these random missions that Omni-Man was sent on.
Huh. This place sounds kind of familiar. Hey, is that Space Racer?
Well, it's Space Rider in the book.
It's Space Racer in real life, and he is legendary in that no one is sure if he's real or not.
Okay, so I think everything in these books is real. And it's all stuff that can hurt Viltrumites. That's why my dad wanted me to read his books. He's telling us how to defeat the Empire.
Oh, shit. Can I scan these to take back to the Coalition?
Of course.
Thetis will be a lot less pissed when I show him all of this. All right, got it.
That's cool.
Good seeing you again, Mark. Thank you. And I'm very sorry about your father's impending or already completed execution.
Thanks. Yeah, I still don't get why they took him away when they could have just killed him on Thraxa.
I've heard rumors of a Viltrumite prison somewhere in space. Maybe they took him there. Want me to ask around?
I'd appreciate that.
Well, betting it exists since he brought it up.
Attack when you need someone for the actual fight. I'll be there.
Count on it.
Hey, Mark, are you and Amber done yet? That sock's been on the door for hours, and I really need to go to bed.
In order for a Viltrumite to be executed, he must be healed and whole, worthy to stand and face the end of his life with honor, even if his crime was devoid of it. Yet for even such a craven betrayal, there is a path to redemption. Rejoin your people, Nolan. Let this not be your legacy. You conquered hundreds of planets, brought glory to the Empire. You were one of our greatest warriors. How did a mere moment on Earth turn you into a weak, sentimental traitor? Answer me!
Dang.
That planet and its people are toxic if they could do this to you. They too will pay.
So he's alive as expected.
Martian. It wasn't enough that you left me to die on Mars. You had to trash my place, too. Oh.
Dang, that sucks. No. Ew. That's gross. No, it's happening again. Really? We didn't end that plot
Let
line.
me help you with the jacket. An excellent fit, if I do say so myself. May I ask, sir, what's the
Forearms.
occasion for such a fine suit?
I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, that guy again. Very weird.
It is good to be home.
Oops. Oh my gosh. What happened? I think there's nothing else. Okay, I don't know why it's loading, but anyway, I mean, it was very heavily relationship focused episode with Amber and Amber, Mark, Adam Eve, William, his boyfriend, I forgot his name. There's a lot of relationship stuff going on. I'm not sure how it's going to, I mean, I know, like, Eve and Moxie end up together somehow. I'm not sure if, like, Amber is gonna suggest that Eve dates him or something, because I don't know if she knows that Eve, like, kind of likes him. Well, I mean, they haven't really been expressing that, but, you know, before she was, like, when her and Rex started falling out, she wanted to go to like Invincible, so you know she clearly likes him and stuff. And some hints like leading to that, like in this episode. So you know they're gonna end up together. But yeah, I'm not that interested in the relationship stuff though. Oh yeah, the Viltrumite books. The stuff that can like defeat them. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Thaddeus doesn't know this information. But I guess you know, since Nolan's conquered so many planets, I guess he he's encountered more like dangers to him and stuff. So maybe they'll be able to like find the space racer dude and like maybe grab some of those monsters from that planet, or you know, they'll get some things that can defeat Viltrumites into the whole before the Viltrumite war arc that's gonna happen. Also, I wonder how Alan stacks up to a Viltrumite now. If he can actually be one. Because I mean Dadius was convinced he could, but you know, we don't know. And what else? Oh yeah, Rex. I was not expecting him to get shot in the head. I was expecting something to happen to that guy at last moment. I'm surprised he still won. Like you were just punching that guy with his like severed hand, his like stump of an arm. That was crazy. Classic like grotesque like invincible stuff. So yeah, yeah, it was an okay episode. Oh yeah, I was surprised. Shrinking Ray lived. I thought she was 1000% dead because she has no like character at all. Like, we know nothing, and Kate actually died, which is insane. And they only mentioned her powers in this episode. I think that she gets her powers from her family curse or something. Too bad they didn't like go into it and like in like a backstory or something. Like maybe an anime backstory before she dies would have been nice. But you know, I guess she's just dead. And, you know, I was disappointed that Eve didn't get to use cool powers and stuff while she was controlled. She just got controlled and then solved it like instantly. So, and I assume she's not gonna throw up Sequid like that other guy. So yeah, I think there's nothing much to say. I mean, I said most during this reaction, but yeah, I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed the video.